session, I would like to talk about betrayal analysis and C.S. Lewis, The Chronicles of Narnia. The objective of this presentation is to give a better understanding about betrayal action in Narnia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in my presentation, I will cover three main points. First, I'd like to explain the background. After that, I'll discuss the problem and the methodology. Then I'll share the findings I've got. Finally, I will finish the conclusion. Okay, let's get down to business. The background of the study, I choose my Narnia as the object because in daily life we could find a betrayal action in every single piece of our life. For example, we share secret information to our rival, or maybe in a relationship we also can find a betrayal. And the moral value we got from Narnia is that forgiveness. Although it is a fantasy genre and book of children, we could find a good moral value in it. But before that, I would like to explain about the Narnia plot briefly. So, this novel talks about there are 4 children who find a magical world called Narnia inside a wardrobe. And then there is a prophecy that Narnia will be led by 4 humans, that is the children. The children is called the Papanses. Okay, and one day one of the 4 children, his name is Edmund, one day meets the White Witch. So in Narnia we have 2 sides. The first good side is Aslan army, and the second one is the White Witch. Her name is Jadis, but I prefer calling her the White Witch because she is evil. Okay, and one day Edmund meets Jadis, the White Witch, and she promises Edmund that someday you will be a king and lead Narnia. And she also gives him a sweet candy. But with one condition, Edmund should bring all of his family to Narnia, because the White Witch wants to destroy the prophecy that she can lead Narnia. She can be the only queen, not the Papanses. Okay. So this one is called the betrayal action because Edmund share informational secret to White Witch, and every traitor should be dead. But in short, Aslan sacrificed himself for Edmund because Aslan is a good person. I mean, actually he is a lion. He is a good lion, and he is a good, but not the real traitor. Then Aslan comes back alive. There is a war in Narnia, but when all of them see Aslan, the war ends suddenly. Okay, next. Okay, I have 2 research questions here. The first one is, how is betrayal depicted in the story? And the second one, what kind of betrayal was found in the story? Next. For the methodology, I use qualitative study because this is a literature and I'm not dealing with numbers, I'm dealing with words. So I use qualitative study. And for the method, I use structuralism. Next. From here, I get findings. Betrayal in Narnia, done by Edmund. Edmund revealing Aslan's location to the White Witch because the information of Aslan's location is a secret, but Edmund reveals it. And there are 2 kinds of betrayal. The first one is physical, and the second one is unphysical betrayals. According to what Edmund does, it is called unphysical betrayal because Edmund only says the location, only says with word. But in the end of the story, Edmund joins a war with Aslan army. Edmund has reasons for doing this betrayal action because he feels bored in his family. Whenever he makes jokes in the family, his siblings get mad to him. And then he feels bored after, as I said before, after he meets Jadis, who promises him to make him become a king. Then it is like a way out for Edmund to escape from the boring family. Okay, next. This is the binary opposition I made. So from here we got there are two armies in Narnia. The first one is Aslan army and the second one is the White Witch. Aslan armies consist of the Papancy and other good creatures in Narnia who want to make peace and lead Narnia. But the Papancies, you can see, I make a line, Edmund as the traitor joins the White Witch. And the White Witch army consists of bad creatures, including Edmund, and they want to start a war and lead Narnia. Okay, next. So, in conclusion, in the real world, people usually forgive someone who has done a mistake, although it takes time. At the end of the story, Aslan forgives what Edmund does because he sacrifices himself for Edmund, who is the traitor, the real traitor. And also the story teaches us that no matter how bad our behavior is, if we realize that we should apologize, then the apology will be there for us. It doesn't mean that if you make a mistake, you can make any mistake and then suddenly make an apology. No, but we try as possible as we can to forgive someone who has done bad thing to us. Okay, next. Ladies and gentlemen, that covers all I wanted to say today. Well, thank you for your attention.